Greetings, everyone. Thank you all so much for coming by. I really appreciate you. Listen here, tonight we are going to be going live. We are going to be sounding off on some topics that, child, hold on one second. Let me see. Is my, oh, okay, hold on. Let me see. Am I in? Am I in? Can y'all hear me? All right. So listen here. We're gonna be going in on Brianna tonight. Hey, Norris Tony, how are you doing? Good to see you. I've been holding my tongue on a certain particular content creators with an S, and I feel like I'm ready to just go ahead and just let it the F on out. Okay, so first and foremost, I want to thank all the Royals for coming by tonight. We are going to have a great broadcast on purpose. But before we do that, I've got a message. And I want you to do this. I need you to get in real close. Everybody, get in real close.
For that hole. Put your mouth there.
I don't understand.
You don't have to understand. What if your healing depends on you speaking into that hole? What if? What if it's just that simple? What if you don't have to hurt? What if you don't have to understand? What if you don't have to like it? What if you don't have to feel it? What if all you have to do is speak it into that hole? Would you be willing to do that? Do it.
So that's the question that we got for Brianna. You know, are you really going to lose all that weight? Okay. Because, I mean, to be honest, we should really be concerned about Brianna because she's like one meal away from my 600-pound life. And then we're going to see her on TV crying. You know, she puts so much effort into getting a man. I really wish that she would put that much effort into her weight journey, you know? Just so unhealthy and just so stank. You know, she tried to come for me the other day, going to sit up here and ask me, well, how do your children identify you? This, that, and the third. Well, how does yours identify you? Do they think that you're the babysitter? Okay, because you look like you run a whole daycare over there. And then you got that dude staying over there in your house, right? You got that dude staying over there in your house. You're feeling good because you got some company. And you're gonna sit up here and say, I like you in that type of way. Why in the blazing bejesus would you think that I like you? I said I like you as a person. I don't like you as to the next level. See, I think I'm gonna have to be more specific when I tell people, hey, I like that about you. Because I'm I'm seeing that Miss Girl is thinking that I am liking her in another type of way. And Brianna, I've been giving you a pass. I'm gonna be honest. The only reason why I've been giving you a pass is because of your weight. Okay.
Ask your motherfucking
I'm not
permission.
gonna be yelled at. Take the
Okay, so you didn't. Goodbye. How can I help you?
Hey, love, peace.
Okay, get into it. Because at the end of the day, you didn't ask my permission. You didn't ask my permission. You didn't ask my permission, girl. So now I'm not going to be asking no permission, right? I'm not going to be asking no permission to go off. I'm not going to be asking no permission for anything, sweetheart. I try to keep it cute with you. And on Valentine's Day, you decided because your lonely big ass was over there waiting on Tyrone to come back from cutting them yards in the snow. Okay? See, that's the difference between you and I. You were asking, well, what are you going to do with your husband? Well, guess what? Because he's a man of his word. Okay? My husband got, oh my goodness, baby got a massage, some very much so exclusive one-on-one time, because I didn't have to worry about, my husband, going to go see his baby mamas and, going to go see all his 10 and 13 kids. My husband, he just came right on home, whew, to his wife. And we had a fabulous extravagant night of love. I mean, real love. Okay. And I think that's why Brianna is upset with me because she's renting love. Okay. Yeah, she's renting love. They could talk about the Queen Toast all day and all night. Queen Toast got her own business. Queen Toast got her own husband. Queen Tulsa does what she wants to do. And guess what? Queen Tulsa is very much so fine when she clicks off that link. My life isn't, in shambles and I'm all upset. I had to come on here and y'all see my house all in a wreck. Okay. Just dirty and filthy. And all y'all be trying to talk about me, sweetheart. If y'all really, if y'all really just took a second to just step back, y'all will see Queen Tulsa, she just want to have some fun. She don't mean no harm. She gonna come over, she gonna kick it with you, she gonna, give a few laughs. She just really just want to just chill. But it seems like every time I come around, my swag just piss people off. Just knock them into the middle of next week. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm very transparent. There go my boo, Tiara. Hey, Tiara. I love you and I miss you. My royalty era is in the building, y'all. Get into that. We see the chickens, the dogs, everything. Yeah, y'all get to see my whole entire life. And guess what? I don't hide anything from y'all. Yes, I'm on probation. Baby, y'all took y'all to probation, right? I'm going through my things. Hey, I don't trip off of nothing that I'm going through because I'm going through it to make me better and to educate those that are coming behind me. And when I'm able to speak on the stuff, on the cases that y'all are out here trying to throw up in my face, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. It's all going to make sense because of what's going on in this administration. So, for those of you out there that thought that it was like you thought you was really chewing it when you voted Trump in, and now you're starting to see that your black ass and your rights are up to be dismissed. Now you see, now how funny is it? Because we had a lot of y'all out there doing this. Hold on, let me get this. Y'all give me a second, because we had a lot of people out there, especially in this beef sector. And the reason why I got Pizzaro in the title is because, listen here, Pizzaro was at this gathering right here, y'all. I spotted her. Give me 1 second. We'll be right back.
For Donald Trump. I will vote.
Raise your hands, come on.
For
Raise
Donald
your
Trump.
hands.
Dale cintura, 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 cintura. I will vote for Donald Trump. I will vote for Donald Trump.
Yes, honey, that was Pizzaro right on down there doing the Macarena. Big ass Brie wasn't there because y'all know that she don't like to walk and she don't like to stand up so long. So she was definitely not there. Okay. And then listen, everybody is going to get it this AM. Okay, it is what Sunday, February the 16th. The current time is 1:41 a.m. and that is Central Time. The current year is 2025. So I don't know if y'all caught Lady Nika. So Lady Nika then came back out here to my girl. She was over there. She was on some medications and she had to go and check herself into the ward child. Now this is my thing. That's why I always tell y'all get your health in order. Y'all on her, y'all be screaming, y'all be doing this, y'all be doing that. But this lady then said that she about to reevaluate herself. But I was like, when she was expressing all of the things that she had been through, and her anxiety and this, that, and the third. And I'm like, well, is she going to eliminate Pizzaro out of her diet? Because Pizzaro, she don't like to talk about nothing positive. When we get to talking about, like when we were talking about the Naziah case, there was a 13-year-old girl that went missing. Pizzaro didn't want to talk about none of that. She don't care about it. She down with Trump, okay? She's down with the Nazis. Like she's like everybody, we deserve President Trump. He's gonna stop the gays, he gonna stop this. Now he done stopped her damn welfare. See, this is the tea, y'all. I want y'all to get in close, because see, it be those those little specific words. We're gonna get these trans out of here. You know, we got these big bags thinking that somebody want to be like them. Oh, you want to be like me? Who want to be a big bag? You don't even want to be a big bag looking like a Big Mac.
Mouth right over that hole. Put your mouth there.
I don't understand.
You don't have to understand. What if your healing depends on you speaking into that hole? What if? What if it's just that simple? What if you don't have to hurt? What if you don't have to understand? What if you don't have to like it? What if you don't have to feel it? What if all you have to do is speak it into that hole? Would you be willing to do that? Do it.
That takes me out every time. But listen here. So back to the commentary. So let's ring it up on Miss Lady Nika. She never said that she found her $500 wig. And the girls, they be talking about my wigs and things like that. But I'm like, girl, at least I be giving y'all different looks. And this is the one thing about me. I don't come on here begging y'all for nothing. Y'all never see me in nobody's chat begging for anything, because I just feel like all my needs are going to get met regardless. Whether if I'm online, whether if I'm in person, whether if I'm at home, I'm going to be on my knees and I'm going to be praying, for what it is that I need. And it's just so interesting that this biological female, this woman that is married, comes on here, asks y'all for school supplies, asks y'all for holiday gifts, asks y'all for, Thanksgiving dinners. But this chick don't even celebrate holidays, but she has a way that she will get a donation for it. She's got an auntie, or they be calling Lady Nika auntie and all that. She's got an auntie. I'm starting to believe, like, that prison talk, those prison games, they're bringing it out here on the YouTube. Because in prison and in jail, it's pretty much like the streets. You can get anything up in there, right? So my thing is with Lady Nika, since we're still on her, is she's saying that she wants better, she wants this, she wants that, but she never denounced the individual that she keeps very close to her. She never denounced Pizzaro. I feel like Pizzaro took her down, took her channel down. They were cussing out the members and the subscribers. And then Lady Nika finally woke up and said, you know what? I got to change this thing around. She said, I don't care where anybody go. But no, ma'am. Just the other day, you had this whole big old speech because your cash out was flowing, your super chats was flowing, everybody was bigging you up, and you was on that high. Now that high done wore off. And you're not getting the numbers no more. Why do y'all feel like y'all can talk to grown ass people a certain type of way and they supposed to forgive you and come back and support you? We not your kids. We're not your family. That is abuse. That's why I go against the grain with you people. People always, oh, this is an OG. Okay, because they're OG, they get passes to disrespect. They get passes to tell you where to go. You pay your phone bill, or however you pay your phone bill. These content creators are not paying my phone bill. I can go wherever the hell I want to go.
Your motherfucking permission. question.
gonna be yelled at. Take that.
Okay, so you didn't. Goodbye. How can I help you?
Hey, love, peace.
And just like that, did you get my permission? Did you get my permission? Listen here. Y'all gotta realize this. We are grown. People on this app is grown. They gonna do what they want to do. We could vibe with you today. Tomorrow it could be up because of something that you did. Why is it that people feel like, you know, just because you like them, you can't be honest with them? People they just, oh well, they looking for yes people. Yes, yes. This is that, yeah, we support each other. Yeah, we be on the phone. But really it's not really benefiting you. You're really putting yourself in debt. When I look at these alliances and stuff, I look at it as debt. You got to pay the piper. You got to pay the piper. You get all these benefits. You're going to have to pay that piper one day. Oh, you in chats. Oh, you in a group chat. Oh, you're a part of this. Oh, you won a challenge. You're going to have to pay the piper. And Nika made that very clear because she put that lady right on up in that challenge, and that lady won. Honey, she got her money. But she was happy. It was a payday for everybody. Now I want you to put your face in my hole. Come here.
I don't understand.
You don't have to understand. What if your healing depends on you speaking into that hole? What if? What if it's just that simple? What if you don't have to hurt? What if you don't have to understand? What if you don't have to like it? What if you don't have to feel it? What if all you have to do is speak it into that hole? Would you be willing to do that? Do it.
Some people aren't willing to address their demons head on. Some people, they just will run around accountability like they on GTA running from the cops. They don't want to do it. They don't want to take accountability. I mean, these are grown ass people. And like I said with Pizzaro, like, lady, you got kids. Like, lady, you've been out here talking about, you've been disrespecting communities, and people have been just letting you do it. And y'all wonder why I come in. I got the big mouth because that bitch don't move me. She don't move me. She can move y'all. She let it be known she does not engage with straight men. Hello? Y'all there? She's on panels with the gay guys and this, that. You shouldn't be around no man. It shouldn't just be gay, ma'am. You shouldn't be around no man. That's just how I feel. That's discrimination. See, y'all letting us discriminate on y'all's panels. And y'all are okay with that. You got these dudes and these women that are out here bowing down to a big back from Florida. I'm fucking government assistance. Waiting for a plate of crab legs so she can smack in y'all's ear. What is wrong with y'all? Are y'all okay? Girl, y'all been on this type of time.
For Donald Trump. I will vote.
Raise your hands, come on.
For Donald Trump. Dale cintura, 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 cintura. I will vote for Donald Trump. I will vote for Donald Trump.
Okay? Because that's what Pizzaro was promoting the whole time. She says, don't go vote. This is a woman. I want y'all to take it. I gotta laugh because I don't want to let these emotions overtake me right now because I'm really trying to express it to y'all. But you have a woman running for president, right? This wasn't her campaign. This wasn't something that she was prepared for, right? She was just thrown in there. Like plenty of times that we are thrown in situations and we have to make the best of it, right? But for this black woman to get up online and say, don't go vote, and then she's always talking about her ancestors. I don't know what type of ancestors you got, but that wasn't it, sister. Like you can barely read. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Illiterate. Y'all let an illiterate individual sit up here and influence y'all. Yeah, these trans, they trying to take our stuff. Well, guess what? You got EEOC about to take away something from your black ass in a minute too. Okay? And they don't care if you they don't care. They don't care. Just like you was praising Donald Trump. Let me read you something, sweetheart. Miss Dumbass. This is from a guy. It says Donald J. Trump. Hello, sir. I'm one of the probationary employees terminated by the Dodge at 9 p.m. last night, February 14th. I voted for you, sir, 3 times, and I still support you. I was encouraged by the Dodge to see they were getting rid of wasteful government spending. I support that too. My termination letter said I was being let go for performance reasons. I know that's not true. I'm an excellent employee. I've been with the federal government for almost 16 years. 16 years in June. I have started my career with USDA, transferred to DHS, and recently came back to USDA because it's such a great agency to work for. Surely that must count for something in your eyes. I'm loyal, and I firmly believe that the work I do as a USDA APHIS PPQ employee is vital and important. My boss, his boss, the managers in the neighboring states all agree I'm doing an excellent job and that I'm a great asset to the team. I'm the only blank in the state of Kentucky, and my work here is valued and honorable. Each time I voted for you, I was because I knew you'd make things right and you'd fix the wrongs. I'm counting on you now to make this right too. I'm pleading with you to reinstate my employment and give me my job back. Please, Mr. President. Thank you. So, Miss Welfare Queen, Miss Food Stamps, Miss Crab Legs, you should have educated yourself on the rhetoric that you was spewing out there. At least if you're gonna talk crap and you're gonna spread bad energy, have something to back it up. But you can't read. Why didn't you call Brianna to read for you? Why didn't you call Lady Nika to read for you? Y'all talk about everything else, and y'all supposed to be helping the sisters. So what is sisterhood exactly? Just a little group where you just be messy, you don't educate each other, just stuck on stupid. You know them. You know the lyrics to those songs. You know how to crank it up there. But when it comes to things that affect all of us, see, there's a saying, people with small brains, these individuals, even with Lady Nika over there, she's an old small brain. Because as much as she say, oh, this, that, and the third, what has she been doing out here on these streets? Parading, menace to society, giving them spaces, to tear up the whole neighborhood. Let's get into it. I want to share this with you all right quick. Um, because this is going to affect us all. We all can use it. Make sure you get out there and do your shopping early, early, early. It says FYI forward DEI boycott plan. This is the first step. Let's follow all Sharpton's leadership. Here's the DEI boycott plan that has been sent out to share with all of your contacts. A 24-hour blackout has been scheduled as the first of multiple countermeasures to the attack on DEI, our first official act. As our first initial act, we turn it off. For one day, we show them who really holds the power. When Friday, February 28th, from 12 a.m. to 11:59 p.m., what not to do. Do not make any purchases. Do not shop online or in store. No Amazon, no Walmart, no Best Buy, nowhere. No McDonald's. Do not spend money on food, fast food, gas. Major retailers do not use credit or debit cards for non essential spending. What you can do if necessary, only buy essentials of absolutely necessary items such as food, medicine, emergency supplies. If you must spend, only support small, local businesses. Spread the message, talk about it, post about it, document your actions that day. Why this matters? Corporations and banks only care about their bottom line. And listen, before I read that, I'm going to say this with these corporations and jobs and stuff, baby, you're just a disposable paper towel. They got another application. They about to go, honey, you right up out of there. They don't care about you. They got somebody else that's gonna beg and plead for that, right? They'll replace you with no problem. Why this matters? If we disrupt the economy for just one day, it sends a powerful message. If they don't listen, we make the next blackout longer. This is our first action. Our numbers are powerful. This is how we make history. Again, February 28th, the 24-hour economic blackout begins. We must use the power we do have and send an economic message with our numbers as Dr. King did in the 60s. Now share this message as our first of multiple actions, and stay tuned for future actions. There's got to be a way to reach many others. We must become unified. What I'll do is I'll copy this and place it on our community wall so you all can make sure you share and get the message out there as well. Yes, we are giving commentary. However, I have to educate you as well, right? Let's get into it. So that was the Queen Tulsa economic strategy. If you're just now getting in, make sure you please like, share, subscribe. If you can, please boycott on February the 28th, and that is from 12 a.m. to 11:59 p.m. Okay, and that was your Queen Tulsa economic strategy. All right, back into the beef. Who's hungry? Listen here, I need you to definitely take a look at what's going on around here, how people can be deceived. One more again. Donald Trump.
For Donald Trump. I will vote.
Raise your hands, come on.
For Donald Trump. Dale cintura, 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 cintura. I will vote for Donald Trump. I will vote for Donald Trump.
So yeah, if we can start, I mean, it's okay to get the beef and all that, but we really got things that are going on in the world right now, and I need you guys to pay attention. I need you all to stock up, like rice and things like that. Um, I mean, these are people, y'all heard the letter that I wrote. The guy was there for 16 years. And one president got in office, started changing laws. And guess what? Bye bye 16 years. And they wrote him a nice little letter. Your performance wasn't good enough. And you try to fight it if you want to. We got some choices to make. Shout out to Lady Dimples. I did check out her broadcast. Um, I'm so glad that she's shifting and she's finding her voice in the community. And I noticed that she said that we had spoke about a panel and things like that, and she didn't trust me, and this, that, and the third. Listen here, if you don't trust me, that is perfectly fine. I work well alone anyway. Um, but yeah, I'm just proud of everybody. Find your voice, find your lane, and at the end of the day, if you were given a choice to speak it in a hole, what would you do?
Mouth right over that hole. Put your mouth there.
I don't understand.
You don't have to understand. What if your healing depends on you speaking into that hole? What if? What if it's just that simple? What if you don't have to hurt? What if you don't have to understand? What if you don't have to like it? What if you don't have to feel it? What if all you have to do is speak it into that hole? Would you be willing to do that? Do it.
All right, so listen here. This concludes my broadcast. That's all I have for you. I just want to come on here and have a little bit of fun, baby. Listen here. Mama was tired, honey. I had to talk about 2 or 3 times. Honey, woo me out, honey. Okay. Listen here in a great way. But listen, I'll probably be live here shortly again. But I want to thank you all for taking out the time to come by, listen. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Maybe I could drop the link if anybody would like to sound off. Um, while I do that, I'll drop the link and we'll have a thank you message. We'll wait about 3 seconds. If nobody hits the link, then we'll conclude the broadcast. Without further ado, Whitney Houston, take it over. Thank you all so much for supporting Queen Tulsa, the show, whether it's a like, a share, a subscribe, a Cash App, a PayPal, or a Zelle. Thank you for coming by and watching the show. And this is your commercial for being acknowledged for just being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Without you, who would be watching? Thank you for tuning in. All right, so we didn't have anybody to hit the link, but I do once again want to thank you for coming by for the broadcast. What's up, Bree? Lady Me, Pizzaro P, I want all 3. Listen here, I gotta drop you off in Queen City. Until next time, so long. Jerome needs to go and look out for Queen City. Get over there to Queen City.